ALT, can you break down the touchdown run for us and the blocking to help set it up for you?
Oh man, I mean, anybody could have been running that ball. You know what I'm saying? That it was blocked up. The perimeter was blocked. The receivers blocking downfield. The old line started off, got after it. Man, it was just wide open. You know what I'm saying? I just had to get it in there.
Lawrence, you guys have been flawless in the red zone all year, and then 2 opportunities come up short. But still, you guys score 41 points. What does it say about a football team that's still able to overcome that and hang 41 points on a Power 5 conference opponent?
You know, things not always gonna go your way. You know what I'm saying? You just got to be able to respond to those situations, and I feel like that's what kind of we showcased today. You know, we had a couple times where we should have got it in there. You know, got to make them plays, but I mean, we showed our response, and showed that we're ready to get after it, and make it happen.
I go over here to Ira.
Did you see Keon's first catch over the middle? And kind of, does anything
Ridiculous.
surprise you anymore that he does?
I mean, he does it all the time at practice and things like that, but yeah, it was just a great catch. You know what I'm saying? Just the situation, that was definitely a big time catch.
You guys didn't have Johnny available today. How'd you feel like the offense did not having one of your top players?
I mean, it's always an adjustment. I mean, get the young guys going, get the other guys going. We still got some guys out there. So, I mean, I feel like it was just giving everybody else an opportunity to showcase what they can do. I mean, rough starts, things like that. I mean, we just got to make them plays, though. I mean, everybody, showed what they could do.
We're down here. Sorry.
You
This
good.
was the 12th straight win, 12th straight time scoring 30 points in a game. I know you were here when the scoring was a little harder. I guess what's it mean for the offense to be at this consistent level where 30 points almost feels like you just know you're going to get there every week?
I mean, I don't even know how to explain it. It's definitely a switch. I mean, we're just working hard. I guess it's just showing that it's paying off. Everybody's going hard. All the running backs, man, everybody's pushing each other. So it's just paying off. You know what I mean?
Keon had a couple of impressive punt returns as well today, excluding the 75-yarder. For someone that big to be able to move that well, I guess what makes him so impressive and explosive as a punt returner?
I mean, I would say his mentality. He's ready to attack. You know what I mean? So if you have one little miss block or something, like somebody not covering down the right way, he's definitely gonna take it.
Hey Lawrence, yourself, Trey, Johnny, not Johnny, Jaheim, and Keon all had big games. How fun is it for you to be able to compete in this offense with such versatility and look across the field and know that anybody has a chance to make a big play?
I mean, that's the highlight of the day. You know what I'm saying? This is what we work on all week. Everybody, like all the playmakers, being able to go out there and contribute. And I feel like today was one of those days where a good amount of people were just contributing for the team, and it makes me happy. Like it's great for sure.
Coach Norvell has talked a few times about kind of how far he's seen Hakeem Williams. Hakeem comes since January, and especially over the last month. What have you seen from him? Have you seen him kind of adapt to? I mean, obviously the jump from high school to college can be pretty significant for some people, and to see it kind of show up on the field today with that touchdown.
Yeah, no, he definitely he's been working so hard. I'm just so happy to see it finally pay off, man. He's a guy who he just keeps going, and I feel like he's adapted pretty well, and he's gonna be a great player for sure.
You and Trey are one of two of the older guys in the running back room. I guess what's the mood been like in the running back room these past 2 games now?
I mean, we're always supporting each other. Even if things aren't going our way, we're keeping a positive mindset, being ready, and whenever our number is called, ready to contribute.
When you guys were not scoring a couple times there, and Jordan, he wants to score every time you guys get the ball, and he kind of gets frustrated at times. Like, how do you guys handle that? Coach Norvell said it's always positive, but he also wants to be demanding to everybody. How do you guys all handle that?
I mean, I feel like we handle it in a good way. I feel like it's just our hunger. Everybody wants to score. Everybody wants to make that play, but we know, like, you got to have short-term memory. Things not always going to go our way, so next play, next play mentality, and when that next play comes, be ready to attack.
Which running back style of play do you admire the most, or are you just trying to be the next Lawrance Toafili?
Honestly, it's hard. I feel like it's hard to kind of compare myself, but if I would have to say, I'll probably go way back, and I would say like Amp Lee, just my style of running. I would definitely say that, but yeah, it's kind of hard to compare to really anybody else that I've seen. So, just really trying to be myself.
You guys got to spend some time with the 1993 National Championship team. What was that like, and any messages that they shared with you guys?
Oh man, it was surreal. You know, they're talking about their brotherhood, and I feel like that's kind of what we're creating right now. You know, we're trying to create that brotherhood, and so it can last a lifetime, just like they have. So it's definitely a great experience.